Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Davina Winie Aisyiyah. You can call me Dav, Vina, or Vin. I'm girl and I'm student college of Maulana Malik Ibrahim Islamic University. I was born on 12 November 2000 and now I'm 19 years old. My address is Jalan Raya Slorok, number 125, Slorok, Malang. My house close to the mosque. And then my favorite food is chicken noodle, fried rice, meatball, and what I like the most is soto. All the food is really delicious, so I'm getting fatter now. And if my favorite drink is water and fruit juice. All fruit juice I like, especially orange juice. And now I want to tell you about my hobby. I like swimming, dancing, modeling, and I have a sister. She's in junior high school. Her name is Lauriana Winie Azahara. Her nickname is Oren. She was born on 6 August 2006. Our age distance is very far. That is 6 years. And now I will to tell you about my parents. My father's name is Erwin Windaryatmo. His nickname is Erwin. He is third of 3 children. His job is entrepreneur, having his house business with my mother, namely the grocery store. Now he is 43 years old, still look very young due to his athletic bodies and very handsome. And now I will tell you about how they meet. So one day, my father and their friends went to KKN in Slorok village and he shot my father. And then my father bought cigarette at my mother's grocery shop, and that was at the first time they meet. After a few days, my father always bought his need in my mother's grocery store. Then now I will tell you about my activities I did again. Yesterday's pandemic vacation, I was at home helping my parents' works, namely maintaining the shop, and also I was selling online shop such as food, skincare, clothes, and many others. Then I want to tell you about my experience when I was in junior high school. I really want to go to a modern cottage and I went to Pondok Modern Arifai. There I found many experience and had many friends who were very unique, and to learn my self-discipline and especially to learn the Quran and other Islamic tradition. And I was on vacation yesterday as well as having experience selling viral item, namely soap collagen, which is very viral, and I got an income 8 million, which is very nice for me because I had never felt anything like that before, so it was a new experience in my life. And now I will tell you my friendship. I have friends starting from kindergarten and now we have been friends 15 years. I always go to school with her. She is a nice person, beautiful, very tall, is not arrogant. She always listens to what I confident in right. She also has many siblings, namely 3 older sisters, beautiful names, named Desi, Putri, and Alia. And the Desi worked in a shoe factory, so if she get a shoe ration, I always get it for free from Desi's. If the Putri sister worked at the bank, she is very smart and beautiful. And the last sister, her name is Alia. She is still studying at Kanjuruhan University Malang, and majoring in kindergarten. She is very friendly, beautiful, and has very long hair. When I was a child, she was very familiar with me, but then bigger, she already had his own business. And now I will tell you about my friend named Nadia. I became friend with her as a new student at Universities of Maulana Malik Ibrahim Islamic Malang. I have known her since high school, but I am familiar with her from college. I am neighbor with her, so I also often play with her. We very often go out for photos and work together selling online shop. She is very exciting, beautiful, tall, white, and she has one more sister. Her sister named Shifa. Shifa is very friendly. She is now 21 years old and she has just graduated from Maulana Malik Ibrahim Malang University, and now she works at Nadia's own school, a private junior high school, and her father also worked as a school principal there, and her mother is a teacher of the Quran Hadith subject. At there they are very friendly to me. I always go to Nadia's house to get delicious food and fresh drink. And now I will tell you how can I get the SNMPTN pathway. Or at first I was in junior high school, seeing my senior focus on studying to get SNMPTN. I asked, what is SNMPTN? So they explained that SNMPTN was a pathway to campus entry, but it was through report card and no more tests. From then on, I was pursuing what SNMPTN. So before high school, I already knew how to get the SNMPTN pathway, and after I graduated from Pondok, I entered the public high school at SMA Negeri 1 Sumber Pucung, Malang. Now I have arranged the strategy of from grade 1 high school. I have to maintain my grades, not to drop, because that's an important point to get the semester 1 SNM pathway. I get an average grade of 82, and in semester 3 I get an average of 83. Semester 3 I get an average grade of 83, and semester 4 I got an. And after that came the choice of the department. I chose to major in English literature and psychology at the University of Maulana Malik Ibrahim Islamic Malang. I always pray to be able to get this path. An invitation was given from the campus, and after that waited 2 weeks. Finally the result came out, and thanks God I was accepted at the Maulana Malik Ibrahim University Malang, majoring in English literature, which was my first choice. And after that I was grateful to God to be accepted into the university. I won, and my parents want them to be very proud because I got the invitation, and the cost was very cheap, so it's really helped my parents' economy. After that I took care of the file to win, to pay for what I became a responsibility, and in short, I took a code at the Faculty of Humanities to use during lecture and filled out the form there. And now I'm very happy to be part of the English Literature Department of Maulana Malik Ibrahim Islamic University. In there, I learned my potential to speak English better than before. I'm also not good at speaking English, but I want to study with my friends and develop what I have. Thank you for listening my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.